guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are trying a different video format and topic, and that is going to be me playing Victoria 3. And this is actually my response to a recommendation, because someone asked a request because someone asked that I played this. So before I get started, a few little small things. One, my computer's fan, specifically the processor, is really bloody loud. So, especially when playing this game, because it's quite CPU intensive. So, if you can hear it, I apologize. I will try to speak over it, and I will also try to edit it out in post-production. So that's that. Secondly, I am not by any means a pro Victoria 3 player. I am just merely decent at the game, so I'm not going to be doing things, efficiently, or I wish I could do things efficiently, but I don't know the game too in and out yet to do that. I know a good amount, but not, like some YouTubers that you see on the internet, on YouTube. So I think that's all I really have to say. And before you watch this, just letting you know that this video will have a lot of clicking and the sound of the keyboard, and my whisper. I'll try to just describe what I'm doing as I'm doing it. And yeah, so let's see how it goes. So in today's video, I am going to be doing a specific achievement. That is why I'm in this little tab right now. I want to complete Champagne Socialist, which requires that as France have a council republic enacted and export more than 100 units of champagne to the world market. So that shouldn't be overly difficult, I don't think. And yeah, as you can see, I already started, but I started playing, and I realized like 4 minutes in that I wasn't actually recording. So let's just get started now. So this will be my goal for this campaign. So I'm obviously not going to do it all in one video. If the video goes well, I will make another one where I follow the same goal. Just because if I was going to sit there in one video and do it, it would take me like hours, and yeah, not hours. Well, yeah, I guess it would, like 2 hours or so. I'm not sure really, but not like, it wouldn't be an appropriate length for an ASMR video. So anyways, let's start as France, headed by King Louis Philippe. And let's start. So, this is France. Now, a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers I've noticed love to crank up taxes when they start playing, but I don't do that as France, because anyone who plays this game and anyone who knows history will know that France historically has a lot of radicals in real life and in the game. There's just a lot of things. I think this event causes radicals. Yeah, it does. You get radicals from low legitimacy and less loyalists from high legitimacy, so it's quite hard to maintain a steady population, if that makes sense. So I prefer just to keep taxes at medium, and because if you get too many radicals, well then you have people I don't remember what it's called, like tax waste. I think that's when you go below the bureaucracy limit. I'm not sure what it is, but you lose taxes, so then you're kind of in a crappy situation anyways. So yeah, I'm sure pro players know how to. I think the whole point is that you ramp up taxes to develop your economy really quickly, so that you have people employed who do not become radicals. But I'm not that good, so we will just play with medium taxes. Let's look at the laws. Actually, I know that they say you should always use what's this? The Orléans what's the word, ideology to go into laissez-faire, like kind of first, like off the bat. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to, negotiate with the intelligentsia, and we'll give them census suffrage because that's, I'm happy with that law. And we'll press play and we'll see what our market is lacking in. And we need iron. That's the big thing. Basically, the construction. We'll go wood first because it's kind of easier to build. I'd rather build up in Rhone. So let's just do that. See, look at that, right? My taxes were already in the red. But let's build up these logging camps. We have authority, so I'm going to road maintenance. Rhone, and we'll even do resource industry. And we will just return of the ashes. Now, I think people say you should support the Bonapartist family. So I might just do that. Because I'm not sure, I don't know what the logic is, but there's a reason. I think it's because if you get Napoleon in when Springtime of the People begins in historically I think 1848, but in this game I'm not sure when it starts. I think it's pretty random. He has the option to abdicate, it just becomes like France just becomes a republic. So yeah, so let's support the Bonapartists, but I kind of want to just boost the Orleanist. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but I want to boost their movement because I want to get laissez-faire economics. So let's just quickly do that. Everyone's being colonized. I guess rebuild. Oh yes, we want to get the conquest of Algeria done as well. So we'll quickly do that. We'll go for Constantine first. Yeah. Egypt might join. What about if I go for like this one? Yeah, they'd be less likely to join with that one, so we'll go for that. Oh gosh, okay, thank God. I was worried that I'd have to use a fleet to carry them from here to there, but I don't have to. And another thing with France is that they have such a massive army, and it really eats into your budget. So that's another thing that I struggle with, because you kind of have to strike this balance between solvency and also defending yourself against pressure. We'll just go for that. I always kind of go for the tech option. Okay, so we're going to build up some iron because we are in dire need of iron. Now, if I'm positive in this game, champagne is not a base product. Instead, it's a prestige product of wine, I think. Let's see if I can. Oh, yeah, nice. We're in drafting. Okay. Where's wine? Or vineyards? Okay. Yeah, here we go. Prestige goods, champagne. Okay, so there's only one company we can do that with. Oh, the state region is Champagne. Okay. Alright, awesome. So, where's that? Sorry for that, I was just laughing a bit. Where is that? It's probably a more efficient way. Oh, there it is. So we'll quickly build up one more vineyard here. I think that's, sorry, I know I just read it, but I kind of incorporated state, vineyards. Okay, greater to equal to 5, so we'll build up that after I'm done with the construction cycle. Yes, we want academic people. Oh, I genuinely completely forgot about this. Yeah, they're gonna sort that out. What are we doing next? There was something I wanted to do. Yes, change. Look at my no, we won't screw with that yet. Look at my production methods. I'll do that though. And I'll do that because cheaper meat improves standard of living. And oh wow, that's very important. atmospheric engines. That should help with the iron. Might as well. Government admin, how bad? Yeah, sure, whatever, go ahead. Secular administration, I do not want religious people, no offense. And we'll get philosophical department or philosophy department, I really can't remember what it said. Because I want education. But as you can see, right, you can see my point where I said that I struggle with the budget as France. Because look at that, like I'm already, you know, I have a, oh never mind, okay, it's just because my armies were raised. We'll quickly keep going, we'll build up. I'll just leave that, I can't be bothered. I will go and do another annex country and we'll annex Constantine. Okay, 2 Sicilies might join. But they're not, it wouldn't create a front, so I don't really care. We'll try, and Morocco might join, but you know, same deal. It really won't create a front, like everyone will be kind of concentrated to what's the word, to the Constantinian front. Let's just do that. I really want to get laissez-faire passed. Yes, Egypt decides, like, again, it doesn't really make much of a difference because, like, they'll move over here, but I think France has superior troop, like, quality, so it's not really going to impact me too much. The good news is that we no longer have a shortage on iron, it's just very expensive. But we will, you know, figure that out, we'll build up iron. Okay. I want the intelligentsia to be powerful. And I will do that. I'll get the British to, I want the Spanish to like me. And I'll get Austria to like me, because we can fight Prussia together. If, you know, that's the case. We might be able to. I really need to get more iron going, it's very expensive right now. Let's just build up these iron mines in this state. Put this at the top because it was almost done. Allows France to build in Portugal. Yeah, go ahead really. God damn it, we got another stall. Yeah, do that. Okay, ooh, that's very good. Please give me something good. I wonder if I can... I wouldn't mind giving them this, but I want to know if I can get rid of it. Down the road. Okay, let's just do it. Like, I know you can, but you need the interest groups to support getting rid of it. But, oh my god, what am I doing? Okay, laws. That. Let's see. How do you figure it out? Okay. Okay, the trade unions oppose, which is perfect because down the road, the trade unions always get really strong. So, we can easily repeal this amendment. So let's just, okay, yeah, annex, yep, awesome. Wait, what's the chances? You know what, I'd rather just pass that law, because I don't really need the industrialists for anything else, I don't think, at least at the moment. We'll just do that, who cares, really? The Bonapartists are winning anyways. We're doing good with getting some iron, but as you can see, I'm already going into a deficit. Let's go. Let's go here, get that. I kinda just wanna grab as much as I can in Africa as early as possible before any major powers get their grubby little mitts into it. Well, I'm a major power, but still. Before any other major powers get their grubby little mitts in on it. Okay, awesome. laissez-faire's progressed. Oh yeah, movement party, that sounds good, I guess. Oh, the industrialists aren't even in power, I guess, so even if they do crap in the election, the intelligentsia party is the one that's, well, sorry, not the party, the interest group is the one that's carrying the chance. I need to do this. I don't know why I haven't done it yet. Prestige and legitimacy, I'll take that. What is our legitimacy? Yeah, not great. No, you can stay away. I wouldn't mind getting the Suez Canal, but I need to wait for... Wow, that was very quick. I need to wait until I have better bureaucracy, because it costs 1,000 bureaucracy to survey the Suez. Let's put these in because it's more legitimacy and yeah, there we go, that's perfect. Okay, this should definitely get passed. I will be very annoyed if it doesn't, because that is the type of luck I normally have. But we will still try. We should be okay though. Where's that? Oh, we hold that. I mean, I'm not sure. I'll just take the devastation. I don't have the money to pay for it, really. Gosh, iron is still expensive. How much iron do we need? What is using all this iron? Okay, construction and army. Oh, okay. Oh, I won't tariff it because we, don't want to. Awesome, we got laissez-faire. So our private sector should kind of take off now. And, they'll cover the brunt of my construction. Sorry, the CPU is going crazy right now. Okay, now we'll get a different law. I did promise census suffrage, so I'm going to do that. And yeah, because there's really no point in having like wealth voting or anything like that. Because again, as I said, we don't really need the industrialists because we've already got laissez-faire. Yeah, and we want a health system, and the industrialists don't support that. So yeah, we really don't want the industrialists anymore. I never really know what to do with this thing because I don't like I'm not sure what's really in my best interests. I might just go for whatever everyone else is kind of saying. The Dutch claims Netherlands is to receive the provinces of Limburg and Luxembourg in full. What about 24 points? I'll just do that, half-half. And we'll see what everyone else decides to do. We're getting more iron, but it's still, that's not that expensive. The game's making it out like it's like so bloody expensive, but it's really not. Okay. We need to build up some tooling workshops. We'll build 5 for now. We'll just build 2. We'll put 2 at the top of the queue. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, these native uprisings, I think these are new. Because I never had them before, but now I've been getting them like a lot whenever I colonize things. Ooh, okay. You know what? I would rather just trust the process because like look at that success chance really, and I'd rather not take on the negative approval from those interest groups that were listed before. Oh, okay, a lot's happening right now. Awesome, public health. Not too sure what I want to do here. We'll just give the industrialists some strength, really. I don't really care. Let's go quinine, however it's pronounced, and what do we actually, okay, wait. I kind of want to upgrade yeah, just add on a bunch of government admin buildings. Okay, what's happened? Yeah, whatever that all means. Who really cares, to be honest? It's none of our business. Yeah, I want to put these up here because that had a tax, like, waste. Okay, let's colonize down here. No, I'll just leave it for now. Okay, let's have a look at what's going on. Feared but not loved. If they accept French infamy decreased by 10. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'll take infamy. Oh, they rejected it. That's not very nice. Okay, that's drafting. Awesome. Wow, that's a really high success. Who's rejecting it? The landowners, but they're not too angry at me. Yeah, so they're not going to be that bitter about it. See, look, we don't even have our armies wasted and we're already, like, losing money in taxes. Or in, like the budget, so I might just make my army a bit smaller because we really don't need it. And, you know, I can't really afford it. I'd rather focus on, like, economic prosperity than a massive army at the moment. We'll get rid of the Marines and we'll get rid of this army, actually. Okay. That should help a bit. Yeah, okay, we're making a profit now on our taxes. That's a good start. Maybe too much of a profit. Nah, it's alright because we're in a negative and you know. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being in debt, to be honest. You can severely debt spend and it's fine, but I'm not too great at knowing when you should stop debt spending, because obviously you shouldn't just keep going. Like, it gets to a certain point where it's untenable, whatever the word is, like you can't maintain it. And I'm not really good at knowing until, you know, it's too late. And, you know, you're in permanent debt. Okay, the Bourbon, the Spanish line won the Carlist War thing. The reinvestment pool's looking pretty good as well, especially since they're carrying most of my construction. We got the labour movement and we got this, so sweet. Okay, what do we want to get? I would appreciate some more education, definitely, and colonial growth, and I'll take that as well, and I'll take that. All of those are pretty useful. I might want to build up some more. Oh, we already have them queued up. Okay, alright, we need to get more steel in this state. So we'll build up. Where is the... Okay, there it is. Awesome. What? How is that not How is that not a thingo? Okay, I guess we don't need that much steel. Let's just put, like, just one steel thing at the top. And hopefully that works. Alright. Let them celebrate, we get more loyalists, and the United States wants to trade. Yeah, go ahead. Okay. Okay, honestly, like, look at this, right? Why did this law not just pass? Like, there's an 88% chance, and there's only a 10% chance of an advance, and there's only a 1% chance of a stall. And I got the advance, like, at least I didn't get the stall, but, like, come on, couldn't you have just passed? But whatever. I mean, now we have a 100% chance of passing, so I can't complain. I can't complain at all. Yeah, whatever. I don't really care too much for that, to be honest. Okay, and I need to get the vineyards in Champagne because I want to get that, what's the word? That business, that company that lets me unlock Champagne as a prestige good. I'm hoping that that's what that achievement means. I'm pretty sure that's what that achievement means because you can't get Champagne in this game as like a base good. Okay, awesome. We have census suffrage. That's a good start. Well, not a good start, a good end. Because we sorted out that, what's the word? Promise that we made to whatever interest group it was. So we will do that. I really just don't want any radicals. Okay, now we've got that. I'd like to get this at one point, but that's like way later on in the game. Or I'd love to get public health insurance. Who supports it? The religious folk and the trade unions. Can we get any of them? Not really. Like, we can't really get anything better than what we have. Actually, we could go. No, it's illegitimate. We could go for that since no one really cares. Oh, never mind. Debate is 95% chance, so no. Gosh, what do we go for next? We've got per capita. Well, maybe get rid of that. Oh, we could actually get rid of that. Oh, I don't like that. I might go for colonial exploitation. No migration controls, that's pretty good. Okay, you know what, let's ban slavery completely. There's pretty good chances all around that we're actually able to get this through, but we will try to get the industrialists on board. That's perfect because, yeah, we will just naturally build those ourselves anyways. Especially since we only need to build 6. Like, it's pretty great in 10 years. Okay, so what company do we have currently? I mean, I guess it's not horrible. What should we do? Dye or cotton? We'll do cotton for now. But maybe we can change it down the road. I'm not sure. Charles X, the ruler of France before the July Revolution, has passed away whilst in exile in Austria. Take the loyalists. Goodbye, Charles X. Okay. We got some more wood, which is perfect. Okay. Now we kind of just wait. Oh, this could be good, I guess. I don't know, really. Oh no, okay, no, I do not want to put my taxes down to very low. I could not afford that, not by any means. Okay. We've got good, okay, I might invest into some iron mine, sorry, not iron, coal. Because that's the only real expensive thing at the minute. To be honest, yeah, okay, we're going to add some construction. Perfect. You rebuild, whatever, go ahead. Oh, okay, another native uprising, wherever it is. Where is it? Is it a native uprising? Yeah, it is. Oh, here's the front. I was trying to find the front. Okay, there it is. Go ahead. Purchasing. Yep. Let's see. Because, well, nice. We can upgrade healthcare if we ever get it. You know what? I don't capitalism. Okay, everything's expensive. Iron, groceries, and tobacco. Well, I know why tobacco and groceries are expensive, because I've got the custom, the little modifier things on for my army. Francois. He's dead. Okay, well, we'll get. Who's this guy? He's a moderate. Yeah, go ahead, actually. I'll take a moderate. And we will actually stop bolstering the Orléans movement, because we could probably use some of the authority. Oh, okay, awesome. And yeah, really, that's what we can do there. I was wondering why I was so, like, in such a deficit. It's because I was wondering why iron was so expensive as well. It's because I had just built up my construction. I completely forgot about that. Slavery band is going fantastic, to be honest. I'm getting pretty lucky with the cycles. Yeah, I want that party to win. They've got good interest groups. Wow, a lot of people are voting for the rural folk and the armed forces. Okay, whatever, I guess, go ahead. I mean, who supports slavery band? Okay, yeah, it's a bit inconvenient that the small, yeah, look at that, the success chance has gone down because that party that had all those interest groups in it, like, didn't do too well. Let's increase the size of the army at some point. I mean, it doesn't really matter if we fail that, to be honest. Oh, actually, you know what? It doesn't matter that they lost. We can kind of just keep them in. Wow, the trade unions are not very clouty at all. Yeah, whatever, go ahead and do that. I don't want to pay anything. I'm going to be a bit stingy. Wow, we're getting attacked again. See, yeah, I feel like these are new, because I've only really experienced them all recently, and I swear I never really had them before. So I don't know where they've really, like, when they've been added, or if I'm just, oh, what's happening here? Okay, what's this? As their ally against the United States of America. To be honest, we can just accept and not do anything. Especially since, as long as we don't add a war goal, there's really nothing, like, there's really no, yeah, we'll just leave it be. We won't attack them because I don't think we have a good we have a good amount of boats, but, I mean, what's the American, yeah, look at that. Who's there? Raphael Waller. Interesting last name. No offense to anyone who has that last name. Oh my god, this bloody annoying event. I can't stand it. I always get it. Okay, I might go companies and give them trade rights, because I want people to build up my, like, trade stuff so that I can get this champagne exported to the world market. Okay, so we need to, yeah, okay, I need to research joint stock companies. I don't know why I wasn't doing that when I was planning on getting my second but whatever. Ooh, illegitimate government. Okay, I don't know how that's happened. We'll just put them in, surely. It's not, okay, yeah, it's alright. Oh, actually, we could have kept the previous government, because I think we'll do that, right? Because I think since there is I've learned this from my YouTube videos that I watch, yeah, if there's a movement, and I think they're at least agitating, you can pass a law even if your legitimacy is too low. So if anyone's playing that, that's a good factor to know. I think you still take the hit on what's the word? Like the law enactment time. Okay, you know what? I'd rather have the intelligentsia like me. I'd like the intelligentsia to have more power as well. My only issue with what's the word? With the illegitimate government is that you spawn a lot of radicals. You know, that's a lot. I can't be bothered reading all that. Yes, you were already struggling with tax severely. Like, I really need to fix this. And look at this. Like, look how much my radicals are going up and how much my loyalists are plummeting. Like, this really, like, France is just quite radical. It's really, like, again, like, maybe there's something I'm missing, but it feels like there's almost nothing you can do. I'm going to demobilize that army because it's costing me a lot of money, and I don't really intend on fighting for the Spanish. You know, for the Spanish cause. See, my investment, my private sector, my investment pool, that's the word. Oh, we don't need that anymore. We'll get some more of that. But my private pool is going quite, like, well. But I'm struggling to pay for my construction. So I might just build up enough Louis Napoleon. Build up enough, what's the word, government admin buildings to fix my deficit. Oh, for God's sake, why is this, like, look at this, right, this is exactly what I was complaining about. 49% chance of, like, just success, 34% chance of an advance, or a 15% chance of a stall, and I get the bloody stall. We'll do that, it's the least impactful. You know what, let's do that. What's he, a modernizer? Yeah, go ahead. And we will give him the Napoleonic return. And they can join that, yeah, go ahead, I don't really care. Okay. So once we get this bureaucracy deficit fixed, secular admin, yes, perfect, sawmills. And we'll get a cargo port, yeah, go ahead, and the fishing things, because you want more ship construction from your shipyards, so we'll create demand for them. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Do we have any shipyards? No way. Oh, here they are. We'll do this. Okay. God, Spain really wants to do stuff with me. You know what? Yeah, go ahead. I'll take that. It's not like I'm really gonna use it, but... Oh, I just got something. Oh, banned slavery. Perfect. You know, we've banned slavery with no... You know, give France credit. We've banned slavery with no issues like these people over here. No shade, but you know. Okay, you know what? Let's go more government admin, and then I might put a pause on construction because we're kind of going bankrupt. Not really. That's really dramatic, but and like yeah, we're not going too well on the budget, and our economy really isn't growing. Which is odd. I might go for what can we really get? We can't really get too many interesting people. Let's go free trade. We'll just try it. And okay, alright, we've met. We've broken even on bureaucracy. So we'll try to add more. We'll let the private sector take on construction at the moment. There's a steel shortage, which is funny because I was just building steel and it was telling me that it wouldn't be profitable, so I don't know what's suddenly using all of it. Ah, it's those tool workshops that I just built. Well, we got lucky with free trade. Oh, okay. Alright. So we've finished this, I think. Yes, okay. So let's do we'll do this one. Less radicals the better. Oh, okay, now no one wants no one really wants free trade since, you know, we don't have a capitalist king anymore. So we will just cancel that. I won't waste any time trying to do it. If fate does not permit it, we can get these anti-strike laws. Yeah, because I don't want to. Let's do that. Actually, right to associate. I very rarely do right to associate, to be honest. What does it actually do? No special restrictions are placed upon the formation and activity of labour associations. Okay, yeah, I'm alright with that because we want to go socialist at the end. So it would be good to kind of set up the country to facilitate for, you know, the trade unions. Okay, so, alright, we're slowly making more and more and more money. So that's good. Oh, come on, just break even. Oh, nice, we're making 51 bucks or 51 pounds. Oh my gosh, never mind. There goes our bloody. We have a bad deficit right now of fertilizer. What the hell? Why is fertilizer struggling so much? Yeah, you do that and make fertilizer, please. It probably won't be enough to end. Oh, no, it did end the shortage. Okay, I don't know why. Oh, why is the chance plummeted? What's happened? I don't wanna empower the landholders. Or make him step down. Yeah, whatever. Or the Orleanist movement. Okay, you know what? Okay, so I'm going to end this video soon because it's already been 44 minutes. And I don't actually think there's anything that I need to really cut out. So it's going to be a long video. We'll let them go ahead, to be honest. Once I get joint stock companies and I form my champagne company, I will get off and yeah, finish the video for now. Okay, so I want to put on the new production method for my steel. Here it is. Perfect. Now, if we had any steel shortage, that is surely fixed by now. See, I don't know why we're suddenly like stalling. Oh, maybe the landowners got angry at me for some reason. Possibly, to be honest. Oh, the Bonapartists support the right to associate. That's interesting. Oh, never mind. No, they don't. Oh, well, they don't like combination acts and they're neutral towards right to associate. See, that's so interesting because they like anti-strike laws and corporatized unions, but they don't like right to associate. Well, they're neutral on right to associate, but I can't get this law until like late game. Yeah, whatever, we'll do that. Oh, it's not looking too great. In Civil War, yeah, I'm aware. Whatever, they're not going to reach 100% to be honest, so I can kind of just ignore it. Awesome. I find it funny that we're in this war and I haven't really paid any attention to it. Yeah, do that, to be honest. Okay. Sahara, yes. What's happening here? Crap, I forgot to take, mascara. Oh, never mind, I can't. Okay, you know what, we're gonna take it piece by piece. Hopefully no one joins. I just kind of want to control, like all of like North Africa, especially since we've got this tiny little province here. That's, you know, yeah, just sitting there. designer. Well, no, we're not. We need to be the top 3 producer of clothing. Oh, Morocco has sided with we'll still be alright. Because I doubt they have like high quality army stuff. Okay. What the hell? Why is our private sector drained all their money? Okay, interesting. It was doing better than that before. Let's just build up some iron and I will put that at the top. And I will resume our construction because, yeah, I need iron. Oh wow, now our GDP is actually growing for some reason it wasn't before. Yeah, God, the industrialists are gonna despise me. Ooh, okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, whatever. What am I doing? I was coming down here for a reason. Yes. But you look at this. Okay, they don't hate me too much, actually. The landowners hate my gods. I guess it's because... Yeah, peasant proprietorship, property women. Where is it? There's a thing. Yeah, see, they oppose the recent change from colonial slavery to slavery banned. They're completely livid over me banning slavery. Whatever, they can get over it. Okay. Oh, no. Damn it. Okay. Normally I'd save scum this, but I'm not going to because I'm recording it and I'm gonna be all, you know, good sportsman like. But I forgot to add the second conquer state, the Casus Belli. That I will goal, that's what it is, that I wanted to add, but it's alright, it's not the end of the world. So it seems as if the Americans, the United States has won that war. Oh, they're rivaling me. I didn't really want America to hate me, but whatever, like really, what can you do? Yeah, they want to hate me, and I can't really do anything about it. And I don't really need them, they're across the world. Watch that come to bite me. Okay, so tools, iron, yeah, awesome, everything's working out there. We just need more iron, iron, that's basically the French playthrough, just building iron. Okay, yeah, sure, we'll let that obligation run up. I don't really care much. We'll go prestige because usually the wine it's not that profitable. That's the annoying thing. Wine usually isn't that profitable. So like this company isn't going to be that great, but I need to do it for the achievement. So we will just suffer from the lack of productivity. Oh, there we go. I was waiting for it, to be honest, because I did see when I was looking here that we had our treaty. Okay, perfect. Okay, awesome. We have gotten joint stock companies, so we can form this, which produces champagne. Which, there we go. So establish. Yes. Okay. Awesome. Now we will give them food industries because food industries are great. Especially when they build up a lot and the price goes down, and it really helps with the standard of living. I'll get realism. I'll go back to doing realism, and I'll finish this wall. Okay. Awesome. Okay. And I will. Yeah. Cool. I think I'll call it a day. Or should I wait? No, I won't wait for this to pass. We'll just do that because I can't really afford to spend the bureaucracy. So that'll be all for today. So thank you all very much for watching today's video, and I hope that even though it's a different format, a different thing, and it's pretty niche, I hope you still enjoyed the video, even if you're not overly fond of games or this type of game in particular. I still hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know. So thank you all very, very, very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next one. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.